Hello and welcome to another wonderful episode of the Tejano Traveler. Today we're still deep in the Piney Woods, seeing some of the state parks. Today we're at Atlanta State Park, which is on the very northeast corner of Texas. It's probably the last state park up there, up in the Piney Woods, close to Texarkana. But I was here traveling. I decided to take a look at some of the Piney Woods State Park, since the Piney Woods area is one of my favorite places on earth. I love looking at all the skinny pine trees and admiring them up close and looking at their needles and pine cones. I like trees. But there's a cool lake, as always. These parks up here in the Piney Woods seem to revolve around reservoirs. There's only one natural lake in Texas, and that's Caddo Lake. So all these other lakes that we see are man-made reservoirs, or the results of damming rivers or creeks to provide water and recreation for the people that live in the area. So this is more of a local park for people to go to. This is a trail I took. It was supposed to have been used by outlaws back in the day. It's kind of cool because it's sort of sunken in. And once again, it's pretty flat, so it was easy on my fat body. It's a pretty flat trail. A little bit of elevation, but not too bad. Plus, you're in the middle of the Piney Woods. You feel like you get lost sometimes amongst the trees, which is one of my favorite things to do, is to get lost, apparently. But the size of these trees always amazes me. And I know these are a bit smaller compared to the giant redwoods and sequoias of California. But still, it's Texas, and I admire everything that Texas gives us. And it's what we have, so it's what I love. These trees. Now there's an area here where the trees are regrowing since there was a huge flood that wiped out a lot of the trees. And all those are going to be big, huge, gigantic trees like the ones in the background at one point. I think it's been about 5 years of growth. So you see some of the trees that died during the flood. They're still standing. They serve as homes for insects and birds and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool seeing it regrow itself again. Give nature an opportunity and it will come back. And look at those ravens. No, crows. I love crows. They're weird. Of course, there's a little island on the reservoir. I would have liked to have gone to go explore that little island, but something tells me it's full of snakes. It's a good day to be out there on the lake. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these videos, and head over to the Piney Woods sometimes and check out all these parks. Thank you. Bye-bye.